Good morning. Today we're going to show you how to install an EPS90 system. That is one that includes the NURD 8320 and the RDM6014. This is the standard setup so that you can use the EPS90 Easy Payment Plan. You will receive the entire package in a single box that will arrive to you generally by Federal Express. Now please be careful upon opening the box, as there are electronics inside. Now in the box you will have a welcome kit. Your welcome kit on one side will have not only useful reference material, but it will also have your customized trifolds. They're not folded currently, they're in the flat form for you to add to your display. You will have sample checks, you will have an installation guide, and you will have instructions on how to use the system, as well as a guide showing you contact numbers and quick references. You will also be receiving an acrylic stand. This will have the first of your merchant trifold already folded in place. Now you'll notice when you run out of trifolds or run low, there's a number to call. Please call that number whenever you need a refill. You will have an RS-232 cable. You will have either a digital filter or you will have a standard splitter. Now, if you are doing pin-based debit, a pin pad and appropriate cable will also be shipped. You will have an RDM6014 and a NURD 8320. The installation itself is fairly simple. Open each box, remove the terminal inside. This is the RDM6014, the high-resolution full-face check imager. Each terminal has its own power adapter. Now it is important not to plug each terminal in until the setup is complete. Many of the components, especially the pin pad, are sensitive. So I would assemble each power supply and leave it unconnected until the very last. This is the NURD 8320. Now included with the RDM, you'll also find a USB cable. This USB cable is used if you're using a program such as EPS90 PC. This connects the RDM directly to your computer. For the setup of 2 terminals, it is not required. Now in the box marked FCL10101-B, you will find the multi-cord connector for the NURD. You will also find both parts of the power supply. Again, each power supply consists of a cable connecting it to the wall and a transformer connecting it to the terminal itself. Now, as with all delicate electronics, we recommend that these be plugged into a surge protector. Now for the RDM, you will find a basic phone cable. The phone cable will go into the port in purple marked TEL. We'll also take the RS-232 and connect this into the back of the RDM at the port in green marked COM. Now, in the back of the NURIT, the RS-232 cable will go in this port right here, marked RS-232. The multi-connector a power port, and this will slide down, locking the cable in place. The little 6-inch connector will go into line. At this point, you're ready to deal with the telephone connection. Now, if you have standard analog lines, you will use the standard splitter supplied. However, if you have digital lines, you will need to use a digital filter. The digital filter will plug straight into a wall jack. From the NURIT, the line will plug into foam, and from the RDM, it will plug into DSL. With a digital line, you're now ready to go to plug the machines in. Now, the power cord for the NURIT will plug into the same multi-connector unit that is plugging into the phone jack into the wall. And for the RDM, the power port is in red, and the connector will slide right in. You will see the light come up on the RDM. It will cycle through orange, green, and red as it powers up. And on the NURIT, it will bring you a screen. Now, the NURITs will come pre-downloaded with your terminal information. At this moment, you should call our tech department, and they will walk you through testing the equipment. In the welcome kit, on the right-hand side of the folder, you will see the direct numbers for customer service and technical support. Now, we offer 24-hour customer service and technical support, and those numbers are listed below. So please call technical support at 866-499-5732 during standard business hours, and they will help complete the rest of the installation.